Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy CowboyJobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report, because without you guys, well, game day certainly wouldn't be quite as much fun. I'm actually trying some gear that I have. I've got this Rhodes microphone that's separate, along with this gimbal that actually will hold me still, and I'm hoping to use this stuff next week. So this is just kind of a test run, and I want to see how it looks. So let me know how the picture is. Let me know how the sound is. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm as excited as can be because we are less than 2 hours and 20 minutes away from kickoff. So I'm just doing this live stream, testing out this equipment and stuff, because I'm hoping that I'll be able to live stream during the games, and as well as tailgating and stuff like that. So let me know how the picture is. Let me know if it's breaking down or whatever. But I don't know about you guys. I got to get ready for tonight because we're having shrimp tacos, and of course we're having Jobu's wings. So let me grab some stuff real quick. And of course I've got the dogs barking. Excuse me for 1 second. Guys, dogs, leave the other dogs alone. I'm recording. Damn dogs. Okay, so tell me, how's the picture? How's the live stream? How's the sound? I hope it's good. For me, game days are huge. If you guys were fans last year, you know about how much I love to cook. In fact, I've got some cooking videos and stuff that are out there. I did Dimitri Moore stew this weekend. I just haven't had time to actually do the video for it. So hopefully if you guys like what I'm doing, you guys will go ahead and try out some of these recipes and stuff. But tonight, it's going to be fantastic. Hopefully we got Law Nation joining us for a post game. I'm going to live stream at 7:30 to just kind of talk about the game and stuff. I am looking for Taco to see how well Taco's going to do. I'm looking to see how Rico gathers. Rico has been fighting there in preamp. We've heard a lot about Rico. We got a lot of people that are high on him. Well, he had one catch last year in preseason. That was a fantastic catch, but he wasn't on the roster, active roster, all season. So it'll be interesting to see how he's really progressing. Taco's been getting the crap beat out of him. Sound is good. The picture is wonderful. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that, because this is one thing I worry about. I want to try and, guys know we're going to Oxnard next week, and I'm hoping that we can end up live streaming. There is one problem with this microphone I'm finding out is, and I should have put it in airplane mode. Do you guys hear a hum, a low pitch kind of? Because if you do, it's because it's getting radio interference from the Wi-Fi signal. You see me there. Okay. So hopefully this is a good sound test for it, because I really want to be able to use this, because this thing is actually kind of cool. Because if I put it in where it tracks my eyes, if I move over here, the camera will move over here and it'll follow me. So we're going to do some great stuff with it. Sounds good, picture's good. Thank you. The only thing is when you're old and you're looking at these real small comments, it's hard to read it while you're cooking and stuff. But yeah, we got shrimp tacos, a chipotle shrimp lime with cilantro tacos, and we're gonna have some good chicken wings. So I can't wait. So what do you guys want to look for tonight? How aggressive will our play calling be? It won't be very aggressive. It'll pretty much vanilla. It's basically like a glorified practice, especially the Hall of Fame game. The regular first game is always really weak to begin with. The Hall of Fame one, literally the guys have only been at camp for a week and a half, so you're not going to see a whole lot out there. And it's basically like a practice. I mean, it's just kind of a way to get the whole season started. But I got to tell you, it's kind of cool. I don't know how many of you guys have actually been to the Hall of Fame. I went in 2013, I believe it was. And it's great. It was a fantastic time. But since then, they have literally gone through and they are literally building kind of like the Star. They're putting 11 fields there for high school kids. They're expanding the Hall of Fame itself. They're building hotels around it. So they're making it a destination. You know, the good old NFL, they're about making the money, and they say, okay, Hall of Fame, it's going to be something fantastic. And it's almost crazy because today I was at home working in my garage for work. I have to make these doors that are literally hidden doors. So it just blends in, looks like the wall, but you can push and open it. But this door is 9 foot by 5 foot. So it's huge. And my workshop, I've got a TV on. So I've got the NFL Network on all day. And I'm listening to them, and they're in New Orleans watching practice. And you got Heath Evans. Heath Evans is not one of my favorite people. Heath Evans is always talking about, you know, when I played with Tom Brady or when I played with Drew Brees. Okay, yeah. Okay, Heath. And he's always hating on the Cowboys. But they were literally doing play-by-play at practice. Not a game. Practice. As they're going through practice, they've got play-by-play action. That's when you know the NFL is just huge. They can literally broadcast practice all day long. And yet, I'm watching it. So I can't really say much then. But yeah, Evans is not, he's an idiot. He's always wrong. Anytime he says anything, it's, I hate the Cowboys, and it's about how great I am. So, you know, it is what it is when you're dealing with the NFL Network. So what are you guys going to be eating tonight? Watching the game. Ryan won't play. Now, Ryan Switzer is still dealing with the hamstring. They're going to take that easy. I actually want to do, if I have time before the game, started doing some research on Jalen Smith's injury and the brace that he's wearing. He's wearing a Ritchie brace. And I've got a few clips that I want to show you guys to tell you exactly what is going on with this foot, how this brace works, and everything else. To be honest with you, the fact that he is already back to getting movement in that foot and getting feeling back in it is actually amazing. Will Dak play it? No, the starters won't play tonight. You won't see Dez. You won't see Jason Witten. You won't see the starters, which I am fine with. I don't need to see Dak out there playing. I want to see these young guys get work in. Okay, you know, all these guys that are going to be playing vital roles, Awuzie, Taco, that whole defensive backfield. I want to get those guys some work with the Cardinals. Now, I want the Cowboys to lose this game. Flat out. Do not win this game, Cowboys. Don't. It's kind of like the Hall of Fame jinx. The last 13 teams that have won the Hall of Fame game, they haven't made the playoffs. So, in the back of your mind, guys, I know you want to win them all. Even practice, even preseason. We don't want to win this game. No, it's a jinx. Stephen Apaya, I definitely want to see how I'm doing. I definitely want to see that. Zeke and whoever. Okay. All right. Well, I can't wait to see the game myself. But who am I most excited? Like I said, I want to see Rico Gathers play tonight and see how well he's doing. We've had a lot of fanfare with him. We've had a lot of people talking about how great. Oh, let me do something here real quick. This will make it a little bit better. This is just kind of like an impromptu deal here. So like I said, I was just trying to check out my equipment and make sure that everything is good on it while I get prepping for tonight. Got to have shrimp tacos. Got to have chicken wings. And we got to see our Cowboys. Jordan Lewis, yeah, I don't think he's going to play with. His hamstring is tweaked too, so we won't. He definitely won't play. Where's Mark? I went over to get the stand so that way I could look at the camera here. I think most of our rookies will be playing. Jordan Lewis, yeah, Jordan Lewis is actually working on that hamstring. Football's back, thank God. I agree with you. But again, remember, there is 5 preseason games. 5 of them. Okay? So, we don't want to go out and be preseason champions and then lose everything during the season. This is just an opportunity to get some work in, get our guys on the field, and hopefully get away without any injuries. You know, you look around the NFL right now, Ryan Tannehill, he may be gone for the season. He's having an MRI, literally a non-contact drill. He just, boom, knee buckled and he went down. That leg that he messed up last year, he may be done for the season. You look at Sterling Shepard yesterday in practice, non-contact, boom, he goes down. Now, for him, fortunately, it's high ankle sprain, but that's one of those nagging injuries and stuff. So you don't want to kind of go all out on this kind of a game that's really meaningless. Yeah, well, Luke McCown, he's got about 2,900 yards passing. He's not a threat to Dak, and if we get down to Luke McCown, the season's already over. Can I sing? I can sing, but it won't be any good. So, yeah, that's one of the things I definitely don't do. But, oh, man, I got to tell you, I am literally excited as shit. I wish, you guys know my dream, the Jobu Mobile Man Cave. And I want to get tailgating almost at every one of these games. Make me some food. Okay? Well, I tell you what. If you're in the neighborhood, stop on by. You can have some shrimp tacos and some chicken wings tonight. Well, for this shrimp taco, this is actually a Chipotle one. And what we're going to do with them is, and I'll probably do a video for this one as well, but I actually use whole Chipotle peppers and basically marinate those with some garlic, a little bit of cilantro, some chili powder, and lime juice. And that'll suck up a lot of that heat and stuff. And then I do kind of a coleslaw type of a topping for it, which is kind of cool. To kind of take some of the heat. So you got the hot and you got the cool together, and then you take some sour cream, some avocado, some cilantro, and you make kind of like a sauce to go on it. So it's kind of my version of shrimp taco. And actually I have a couple of different ways that I like to do it. So just trying to get these marinated, and I'll hit them about 7 o'clock. And when I'm live streaming downstairs at 7:30, you guys can kind of join in and, you know, my good old food porn. Rams versus... well, the only problem with tailgating is I'm not really set up for it, but what I'm going to probably do, my daughter's out there, is get like a table and some chairs and stuff, and definitely a bottle of rum, and definitely try and hang out. Shango's supposed to be at that game too. We're supposed to try and meet up, and we'll see if we can, and hopefully we can kind of catch a few guys. I'm testing out this camera because I want to see how well the camera and the microphone do for me, so that way we can try and hopefully use this when we're tailgating and live stream out there and stuff, because I think that'll be a blast. But I got to tell you, I just enjoy spending time with you guys. Or did the actions at the sleazy bar fuck him up? Who are we talking about? Yeah, Michael will be down there with me tonight. We'll definitely be hanging out, eating tacos, eating chicken wings, cheering on our Cowboys. I know it's not a real game, but we're just going to be happy that we have our team out there. Can you remember this time last year, guys? Think about where we've come. We just came off of a 4-12 season. Tony Romo was coming back from injury, so we were worried about him getting hurt and taking it easy in camp. Our backup quarterback, Calvin Moore, got hurt. And we got a rookie unknown quarterback. Things didn't exactly look really good starting last year, did they? They really didn't. And did you honestly, guys, believe that our team was going to go 13-3 and make the playoffs? Did you honestly think that, guys? Did you honestly think that Tony Romo going down Did you guys think the season was lost? We got lucky as shit. Look around the NFL right now. The Miami Dolphins, Chipotle chili peppers. The Miami Dolphins, not exactly Ryan Tannehill was, Dan Marino, but he was the guy that they had. Chipotle chili peppers. I love these. They got a great smoky taste. We're going to put some of those on my shrimp tacos here. Ryan Tannehill is their guy. And here we are. In training camp, he may be lost for the year. That's how fragile the whole NFL season is and how crazy it is. You just don't know. Who would have thought that we would have lost our quarterback, 2 quarterbacks in preseason, and end up winning the division? That was luck. Purely a lot of luck. So we have to count our blessings on getting that guy. We literally in one off season went from being a team with a window closing to a team that the future is bright. We are now one of the youngest teams in the NFL. You got the Rookie of the Year quarterback who got thrust into the limelight. And make no mistake, he wasn't like a number 1 drafted quarterback who immediately when he got drafted, they're grooming him to be a starter. The OTAs last year, Dak literally got 2 reps in practice a day. That's it. Going into training camp, he was a 3rd string quarterback. Again, you're not getting reps as a 3rd string quarterback. But he came in, played lights out, took the job. Is there any better spice than cilantro? I mean, cilantro is, oh God, it's fantastic. He literally took the job over in the team, but he did it the right way. You have quarterbacks like RG3 who are arrogant. Even after him sitting for a year, he's out there talking about, I'm the best quarterback in the NFL and this is my team. By the middle of the season, everybody in Dallas knew that that was Dak Prescott's team. But Dak Prescott, low key, this is Tony Romo's team. I'm basically keeping this fat warm. I'll do whatever it takes for my team to win. And that was the right attitude. That was the way you never see old quarterbacks go out. Old quarterbacks, when the team is done with them, generally speaking, it gets ugly. The guy who's trying to take his position, the young guy, it's not pretty. Usually they're getting shipped out someplace else. No fanfare. Look at Joe Montana. Yeah, that guy. He got put out to pasture. And it was ugly when Steve Young took over. But we never had that here. It was always good blood. Tony Romo, you could see, cared about the team winning and then realized it was bigger than just him. Oh, man. These are going to be great. Oh, I can't wait to have some good old tacos. I'll have to show you guys these tacos later. See, right now, I'm getting my tacos in here with the chipotle peppers and the lime juice to kind of marinate. And shrimp are delicate, so you don't want them to marinate too long. But they're going to literally suck up that flavor, so they're going to be nice and spicy. Got to grab some more spices over here. Where is my chipotle chili pepper? Egad. Somebody's to move my chili pepper. Ah, here we go. And guys, if you cook, get some chipotle chili pepper. It's got that smoked taste, I'm telling you. Best stuff in the world. When I make salsa, I put some of this in here. When I do shrimp, I put some in here. But be careful though, if you put a lot in when you grill your shrimp, don't get your face up into it because it will take your breath away. But oh, God, I love cooking. Well, I love eating too. But take a look at that. That's the shrimp right there. They're going to be marinating for about an hour before I go put them on the grill. Oh, crap. It's raining. May have to do them here inside then. But I'm going to do those, and I'm going to do some chicken wings, and I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the game. But guys, I appreciate it. Damn, there's 170 of you guys on here right now? Wow. This was just a test. This was only a test of the Jobu Sports Network. And I see everybody else is ready to go. I think our secondary is going to be fantastic. To be honest with you, I think it's going to be a lot better than what we've had in the past because I got to tell you, I wasn't impressed with the guys we had. I want to see them as well tonight and see how well they do. Great job streaming. Okay, I'm glad to hear that this is working well. I hope it'll work well. The only problem when you go out to a football game, some places are better than others. San Francisco, the Wi-Fi was freaking incredible. I mean, I literally have a 5-minute video and you're uploading it like in 2 minutes. You go to FedEx Field, forget about it. That dump, you can't get shit through. Houston was real good. So we'll see how it is when we actually go through and tailgate at some of these games and stuff. But I'm hoping we can stream like this because I can picture us with a table, a couple of lawn chairs out there, a couple of shots of rum, a crowd of you guys around, and we're live streaming to all the fans that aren't there at the game, so that way we can all be part of that Dallas Cowboys mojo. So, damn, I hate to leave with so many of you guys on here, but I need to finish getting ready for the game. No, Jalen Smith's not going to be playing just yet, and that's where I was going to tell you guys. I want to do a video to actually kind of break down. You know, everybody talks about drop foot. Had you ever heard of drop foot before? You have any idea what it is? You have any idea what this brace is or what the real effects? You really don't hear much of that. All you just hear about is, you know, catastrophic nerve damage and drop foot. Well, what the fuck is drop foot? Well, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what drop foot is. I'm going to tell you what the brace is. And I'm going to tell you about how good you can expect to be doing with it. Live stream till the game starts. That would be a long time. I'm going to live stream starting at 7:30 after I finish getting everything set up downstairs. I've been at work all day, so I'm kind of working on getting myself together, working on getting my shrimp ready to go. I've got chicken wings that we've got to do, and I was just trying to test this out to see how well it works tonight before the game. And I figured I'd only get about 10 or 15 of you guys jumping on, but you know, there's a whole lot of you that are here now. So you make it hard to leave. Yeah, well, here's the thing with a lot of fans, like the Seahawks ones cheering when Romo went down. You have the Eagles fans that cheered when Michael Irvin, you know, looked like he broke his neck. You have some fans out there that are just assholes. I, for one, if you look around my man cave, you'll see that I actually have some memorabilia from other teams. And some people will say, oh, well, you're just a bandwagon fan. You're not really a Cowboy fan. No, that's not true. What it is I've got to work with some really great guys. There's a lot of NFL players that do more than just football. They give back. And like a guy like Calais Campbell, you don't want to see a guy like that hurt. You want to see these guys at full strength when you play them, and that's when you want to kick their ass. And we have to realize that these guys are people too. And the things that they do for our entertainment, it's unbelievable. You guys just wouldn't know the amount of medications that they have to take just to be able to get up and get out of bed and be able to get on that field. The broken bones, the disabilities that they have. I only played college football and my body's screwed up. So I can imagine how somebody who's played, 10, 12 years in the NFL, how badly their body is screwed up. And they do this, well, partially for the money, but also for the love of the sport. So don't cheer guys getting knocked out. Don't cheer when the other guys get injured. I mean, I know they're the enemy, but they are people too. And when we beat the Giants, I want us to beat them when they're at full gear. I want to knock them out so they feel like, damn, we had everybody on the field and they came in here and kicked our ass. We don't have an excuse. That's even sweeter to me. But hey, what do I know? I'm a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll. But my dream is to be able to do this full time. And maybe one day, you know, when I'm ready to retire, maybe I can. Maybe I can just be a YouTuber and spend time with you guys all day. Am I in Jersey? No, I'm in Northern Virginia. I'm about 20 miles from FedEx Field, and I'm here giving crap to the Redskins. Hold on, I got to see that comment. Hold on, let me come back and see if I can get it. Yeah, our younger secondary is going to be fantastic. What am I making today? I am making shrimp tacos, and every week, let's see, shrimp tacos and marinated. Every week we have to have Jobu's wings. So I'm also going to be making his chicken wings as well. So I'm going to get my breading and stuff ready for that and seasoning because got to get my eat on. Like I said, I hadn't planned on doing a live stream here or anything. I was just in the kitchen and I said, let me check out the new microphone and see how well it works. And the only way I can really test it is to have you guys here. So that's why we're live streaming. And I'll go back and I'll check it and see how well it sounds. I've had a problem with this microphone and a little bit of a hiss. And I'm hoping that the cable that I got for it took care of it. Because it was pretty annoying. I had some of you guys saying, you know, you got sound problems. And it sounds like I've got phone call coming in because I forgot to turn it off. So let me decline that. That's actually the wife saying that she is actually on her way home too. So too bad she won't watch the game with us. I don't know about you guys, but I like things spicy, so when I do my wings, I gotta put cayenne pepper in. Lots of cayenne pepper and fresh ground pepper. Okay, that's it. I am gonna go take a shower, get cleaned up, and get everything set up down in the man cave. I will be back at 7:30, and you'll get a look at these tacos and chicken wings, and we'll be talking about the pregame. And after the game, Law Nation, I saw him in here for a minute, will be in the house. So as always, I'm Mark Holmes, this is Cowboy Jobu, and we'll see you soon. That is, if the power doesn't go out from the rain.